Good morning, everybody. My name is Autumn and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be breaking down day 2 of our 14-day surf trip to Sayulita, Mexico. We're going to be talking board rentals, we're going to be talking hidden beaches, and we're going to be talking great food. So if you're new here, subscribe for the rest of our 14-day trip and like this video if you do find it helpful. So let's talk about day 2 of our 14 days in Sayulita, Mexico. So yesterday morning we woke up super early, made breakfast in the Airbnb, and then headed down to the beach. We had rented boards from Wild Mex Adventure. They have surfboard rentals and mountain bike rentals. We like them because they're right next to the beach. I'll link them in the description. They do day, week, and month-long rentals. And the great thing is they have a shop in Punta Mita and in Sayulita. So if you rent from them, you don't have to lug your boards back and forth. You can just rent in the location that you're at. It was about $150 for the board for the week, which we thought was a pretty good deal. Since it was right on the beach, we can leave our boards there overnight instead of having to lug it up the main hill. So we did get into the water at Sayulita's main surf beach at about 8 a.m. and it was already pretty busy, and it definitely got much busier around 9 a.m. and the waves weren't super big. It wasn't a great day for surfing, but we still spent about 2 hours out there just trying to warm up and get back into ocean surfing since we do river surf back at home. After surfing, we had second breakfast because we were starving, and then we packed up, got our snorkeling gear, and headed to the small, hidden, and less busy beach of Playa Lo Muertos, which if you walk right around to the left of the main beach and then up a hill by the cemetery, it's kind of this secret, secluded beach that I found last time I was in Sayulita by myself. So you walk up past the cemetery, down the hill, and it opens up into this beautiful crystal blue water secluded beach. The beach here is a lot prettier than the main Sayulita beach just because it's less busy and the water has kind of that picturesque blue color. If you look to the right, there's a bunch of climbing rocks, and we've been told that you can actually cliff jump here, so we did do some kind of scouting for the next day. We also had our snorkel gear, so we did jump in the water and check out the local fish, which was really fun. If you're not a strong swimmer, I don't recommend jumping in because the current isn't super strong, but if the waves get going, it can be kind of scary for people who aren't experienced swimmers. But if you do have your own snorkel gear and you feel safe in the water, jump in. There's a ton of underwater sea life to see here. After snorkeling, we walked around town for a little bit longer and grabbed some more fresh oysters on the beach. 100% recommend grabbing the catch of the day. Then we went back to the Airbnb and made some margaritas so we could lounge for a few hours by the pool overlooking the ocean. Definitely recommend getting an Airbnb with a blender. Dinner, we headed to Tacos Al Pastor Tel Ivan, which I had read was some of the best street tacos in Sayulita, and it did not disappoint. The green salsa was amazing and it was super cheap. Then we walked around town for a little bit longer, listened to live music, and grabbed a margarita at one of the street bars, which was only about $12 for a giant margarita, and it was super tasty. To end the night, we went out for ice cream, and both had some caramel and chocolate ice cream, which was super good. And that is the end of day 2 for our 14-day trip in Sayulita. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see the next 12 days, and like this video if you found it informative. Thanks, everybody.